In my opinion, there's four types of people that play Call of Duty. First is the solo player. They play by themselves. They may or not use a mic, just play in public lobbies, and that's their deal. Second type of player is they roll with a team, maybe a big team, a small team. They play with the mic, and they whine and cry when they lose, hoot and holler when they win. Probably a lot of rage quitting going on, but there's really no method as to why they win when they win. Third group of players is competitive MLG guys that just dominate this game. That's great. And then the last group of players is guys that are fairly serious about winning, and people that they want to hit their kill streaks. They want to play the objective. They want to have a positive KD, and most importantly, they want to play with individuals, players on their team that they can rely on, that they can count on to be mature enough and responsible enough to play their role throughout the duration of the game. What's up, guys? Walrus here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. One of my previous videos, I sent out an invitation to anybody that was interested in playing as a team, and I've had a lot of fun the past week playing with some new friends in primarily 6v6 domination. And thanks to theater mode, I'm able to capture and showcase not just my gameplay footage, but some of my teammates' gameplay footage, and show you how to effectively play the three different roles that I think are essential for the game of domination. And in this game, we have Tyler55, we call him Trev, and Mr. Rampage playing the role of defense. And these guys executed this role almost perfectly, and we're going to talk a little bit about that right now. So when it comes to playing domination, in my opinion, it's absolutely essential that you have three roles and two people assigned to each role. Trev and Mr. Rampage are playing the role of defense in this particular game, and one tremendous benefit about playing on a team like this, where everybody shares this mentality and shares this attitude, is what you're watching right now. You see how Mr. Blown Apart, who is probably by far the best player out of this whole group, gets a care package, throws it down, it lands, he double taps it and just runs away, gets back to his business, gets back to playing his role. It turns out to be a chopper gunner. He allows Trev, Tyler55, to go and take that chopper gunner because that's what's going to benefit the team most. And Mr. Blown Apart, he's got kill streaks that are a little bit lower, 3, 4, and 5, because he's playing more of an aggressive role as a rusher, capping flags, running around all over the place. And Tyler55 has he's got a more conservative role, and we're going to talk a little bit about that right now. Rampage and Trev are playing defense. So the first part of their role is capping the spawn flag. Once the spawn flag is capped, their next obligation, their next responsibility is defending it. Not only do they want to defend that spawn flag, but they want to maintain the team spawn on the most beneficial side of the map. In this particular game, we decided that it was the A side, the A spawn, and they did that very well the entire game. In fact, the enemy team never caps the A flag once throughout this whole game because Trev and Rampage do such a great job using their equipment, using their perks, and covering each other's backs to keep this flag defended. Let's talk a little bit about what they're using. Both of them are using the AK-47. Rampage, you see right here, he has the dual mag attachment on, which I think is by far the best attachment in the game for that weapon. It allows you not only to reload faster, but it starts you out with more ammo than the stock clip. Mr. Rampage is also using Ghost, he's using Sleight of Hand, and he's using Marathon, which are ideal perks for the defensive player. Trev's using Ghost, Warlord, and Marathon as well. Another good idea to go with instead of Marathon would be Second Chance, preferably Second Chance Pro, because if you die playing defense, you've got the spawn under control. The people that are playing the aggressive role as rushers are going to spawn in the back and be able to pick you up if you're on a kill streak and help you out, let you get back to work that way. Now, since they're playing more conservatively, their kill streaks are set a little bit higher, and ideally you want to go with 5, 6, and 8, or in Rampage's case, he went 5, 7, and 8. Napalm Strike, Attack Helicopter, even though I just think it's garbage. He seemed to have some confidence in it, and then the Blackbird. Nobody on our squad here in this particular game was running a kill streak higher than 8, just because it doesn't make a lot of sense to try and attempt to get a 9 or an 11 kill streak when we have 4 players running with the care package kill streak, and 2 of those players have hardline pro on, so that there's a pretty high probability that you're going to get one of those care packages with those higher kill streaks at least once, maybe twice in a game, and allow the proper person to utilize that kill streak so that it benefits the team for the win. And in future videos, I'm going to be discussing specifically how to coordinate kill streaks, perks, classes, and positional roles to do just that. Benefit the team for the win. Now, another way that you can benefit your team for the win is, if we follow Rampage right now, you see him, he's working the defensive role, and he's got the proper teabag technique. Oh, wait a minute, sorry about that, Rampage. You see how he's using his secondary equipment to help the team right here. He pulls out the Strela, and he takes care of the spy plane first, then he knocks down the counter spy plane right away. And the beauty of playing on a team where everything is coordinated is that, let's just say after Rampage took down those 2 spy planes, the enemy, they had a chopper gunner or an attack helicopter or a gunship up in the air. Well, the next defensive player, Trev, has got 2 more Strelas, so that other piece of enemy air support is going to get knocked down in a matter of seconds as well, so that it keeps the rest of the team capable and able to perform their role. And if you're rushing, it's capping flags. If you're playing support, then it's defending the B flag, or if it's needed, then it's capping a flag as well. And again, that's the real beauty of playing on a team where all of our efforts are coordinated, everybody's on the same page, and handling their role responsibly. So that might seem kind of rigid to some of you guys, but let me tell you, if you get everybody on the same page, it's fun, it's addicting, and it almost becomes hard to play this game any other way than with a coordinated effort, especially when you're winning a lot. Everybody's getting their kill streaks, everybody's going positive, and most importantly, you can rely on your team. And right here we see Trev up in the chopper gunner that he got from Mr. Blown Apart at the beginning of the game. And to me, it's really ideal that you let your defensive players utilize the bigger kill streaks, just because it doesn't take them away from running around the map and capping flags. They can also, from up here, they can do some call-outs and let everybody else know what's going on when they're up in these bigger kill streaks. And this part, as we transition away from the chopper gunner, this is probably my favorite part of the game, and it might seem silly and simple, but we see Rampage looking at the counter spy plane, and we got 187 points at this stage in the game. It's over, and he still shoots that sucker down, and that's what makes playing as a team really enjoyable. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and know that more of these videos are on the way. Thanks a lot, and peace out.